So here I've made a couple modifications to one of my DC to DC white LED sources. The same one I was using before, strapped to this aluminum heatsink, which is also strapped to this 12 volt fan, which I'm using for cooling. This fan is rated for 12 volts at 0.6 amps, and to power it I have this AC to DC adapter with a value of 12 volts at 1 amp, 1000 milliamps. So what I've added here is a power supply, which is just a single 18650. So I have it here situated in this holder, and it's in parallel, and it's connected to this driver here, which is just the LM37T semiconductor. So yeah, let's fire this thing up and show you how it works now. Alright, so I've got my testing setup ready to go. I got my measurement tool on hand. Let's go ahead and plug in our fan first and foremost. Now we'll fire this thing up and see what kind of measurement we get. As you see, it's quite bright. Very bright. There's a lot of air current circulating throughout here. As you can see, we have a voltage of 4 volts there. Another DC to DC white LED source that I've recently modified. I've added a power supply here, just using again another single cell 18650 with high capacity and high power output, just like the last one. And I have a fan here that I've installed, and I have that running off of this AC to DC adapter rated for 5 volts at 1 amp, so it's a bit quieter than the last one, which is good. So for configuration, I have the positive wire connected from the battery holder to this resistor, and then I have the other wire connected here, which is loose, and we'll get to that in a few minutes of what that does. And I have the other positive here connected directly to this positive lead on the white LED board here. Alright, so here I have the white LED module powered up. As you can see, it's quite bright. This is the initial mode, and it's very efficient, doesn't get hot, and stays quite bright. And there's our indicator measurement of 2.6 volts. That's nominal. And you can see the indicator LED for the fan, which keeps it very cool, and it's also quiet, so that's a bonus. Now this one wire here, I can short circuit to the aluminum heatsink and create a short circuit path within this regulated circuit here. And I should also see an increase in voltage as well as a increased rate of current. So for this test we're just measuring the voltage. So if I just apply this one wire here, we see a maximum increase in voltage of nearly 3.8 volts, and it slowly drops to 3.7. And it's much brighter. Now I don't want this mode to be on continually, because the module will get fairly hot. So now you can see the decrease there, the 2.6.